All right, welcome back, everyone. It's 8:38. Well, it's that time of the year where you want to look your very best for holiday parties and family gatherings.
That's right, and we have Heather Sifry and Katie Circumer from Cryowl Aesthetics here to tell us how to achieve that holiday glow, because we all want it. Yeah. We all want it. We can't get enough of that glow, especially around this time, right? You want to go into a party and part of an event, and you want to look your best. So
you want to shine.
You want to shine.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So tell us how to do it.
I would say part of that is about hydration again, right? We talked about that a few weeks ago, but keep on the water and moisture on your skin, because all the heating elements are going to take it out of you. So stay hydrated first and foremost, all right? And then great skincare. We want to start with great skincare.
Right, and if we are doing our holiday makeup, a good rule to follow is to use a good primer, because our face, we do get dry over the winter heat and being indoors. So recommend a good primer, and that will make our makeup lay a little smoother and give a little bit of a glow.
It's just it's amazing how we forget. I mean, I've been in this industry for such a long time, and having makeup and looking good is such part of it. But for so many years, I didn't realize how much hydration, drinking water, and how much those moisturizers really do help, especially like you said, during the winter time. Now, I know that you also brought in some pictures, and I want to see if we could pull that up. And you're going to give us some tips on if you have this particular problem, for example, what how can you help this lady? I mean, first of all, she is pretty.
Exactly. So this particular client will be coming in, and we will want to focus on some hydration here and some discoloration defense, probably by SkinCeuticals. I would recommend an IPL treatment. You see some of those sunspots on her skin.
Now, what's IPL?
IPL is intense pulse light. It's going to make those spots darker for about 10 days, and then they slowly just slough off and make your skin again glow, shine, and it helps shrink pores and generate new collagen. Okay, so I recommend IPL and skincare here.
Okay, IPL. And what about the circles
and then
around
Heather?
So another thing that I would recommend for this patient is we have a little bit of start of laxity, start of fall of the mid face. So I would love.
What do you mean by laxity when you say that?
Well, like I've talked about that before. When we have this nice 20-something, nice high fat pads, when we start to age, this starts to fall, and when it starts to fall, we start to displace down here. And
we're talking about the cheeks and the chin,
cheekbones. That's right. And we also start to see a little bit of that. See that around the eye a little bit?
Yeah.
I would love to go in there with a little bit of filler right underneath her eye. And then to balance that out, I would love to give that a little bit of support and come in right through her mid-face, right where her cheekbones are, and just give her a little bit of volume that will restore that youthful look. And again, this is to refresh that look. Refresh that, and not to look so tired. And that is what is going on underneath the eyes especially. So underneath the eyes and maybe a little bit through the mid-face on this patient.
But that doesn't change the color. Like if you got dark circles, plumping it up won't make, I mean, how will that make it look better?
That can be a shadow.
Okay.
So by putting that filler in, will we completely take the shadow away? Maybe not, but we could definitely improve it. Absolutely.
I'll be completely honest. Right here. I have had that treatment before where you had the filler in the. I don't do it anymore, but yeah, it definitely helped with because I have dark circles as well. But yeah, it helped with that, and what it just did was it's just not going to make you. It's not going to make you look different. You'll still look exactly the same. It'll soften it. People won't even know you had anything done, but it'll soften it. It'll make you look like you
nap.
It looks like you had a long nap, and that nap, like wow, you had a nap. You've been napping for a long time because it's really nice. Yeah.
All right, so do we have another picture?
Yeah, do we have another picture, Danica? Oh, yes.
All right.
So tell us, she looks great.
Yes, and
she's darling.
This is a youthful picture, right? This is what I say to a lot of these patients that will come in and see me around this age, this is what I'm striving to achieve with some of my patients, the older patients. This is youth. I mean, I love this.
She just needs a facial, some hydration like we all do, and just a facial, and maybe an IPL. Again, she had on her side profile, you could see some sun damage, so an IPL again to even out her skin tone.
What made her come see y'all? Was she sincerely worried about
She wants to
skin
stay
or just-
youthful.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's just trying to lay the right groundwork.
Exactly. Right.
preventative things as well.
Mm-hmm.
So a little IPL and maybe a little bit of lip plumping, but not over because you got great lips.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
just to smooth them out just a little bit.
It's all about just taking care of yourself right now while you
Maintenance.
can. You know what I mean? You can never look too good. Now here's the next picture. One more picture that we have to show. All right.
Yeah, so this is we're
More mature
more
patient.
mature patient, maybe around
70.
70. Okay.
Well, she looks good
right.
for 70, right?
So
Stunning.
this is a good example. I mean, a beautiful lady has a definitely descent of those cheekbones. You see the under eye hollowing. That's we're losing the fat underneath there. And what the result is coming down around her lips, where you're seeing some what we call jowling, or we call marionette lines.
Right.
By filling that mid-face
By cheek, yeah.
cheekbones, the cheekbone area, we can lift that up, little under eyes, and I would probably address what's going on down here as well.
What do you mean around her chin?
Around the chin, where we call that jowling.
Okay.
And you got to be careful with that. You don't want to put too much in there because you don't want to make that too full.
Yeah.
So that is almost like a little magic trick down there. I put in filler to almost give the illusion
Yeah.
that is not having so many shadows.
And don't you think the Morpheus on this patient would be a great addition? Overall skin resurfacing.
Yeah,
To help
yeah.
soften all those fine lines and wrinkles and give a little tightening.
Sounds like gravity is the problem. Because it just seems to pull everything.
Gravity and Mother Nature win every day.
But these are
Yes.
great solutions.
Thank you so much. Yes,
Yeah.
we'll talk about it. And the next time we get you in here, let's get some afters. I want to get some.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe
Thank
maybe
you.
some of these ladies will volunteer.
Thank you for
Let's hear
having
it.
us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Look at that
Happy,
glow.
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to y'all too.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right,
We'll be
stay
back.
with us.